Alright, hello there. Welcome to episode 109 of the Daily Shed. And today I want to talk about some of the choices that you have when you're arranging for guitar. And you've got a riff or a melody that's known. It's a song that you're covering, and you've got a lot of choices to make when you're deciding how to play that exactly. And as an example, I wanted to show my version of Layla by Eric Clapton. And you know the beginning riff. That's basically it. That's basically it. And those are three different choices that I had to make while arranging this. I decided on the key of E minor, which I don't think is the original key, but because I wanted to solo a lot, I want to do it in the E minor. So the main structure, especially over the solo, is just E minor to C to D to E, and I like that because I have the open string, and I've got the D bass string. Hey there, David. Welcome. So I chose to do an E minor, and then I had that opening riff. And there's a lot of different ways to play that. The one that I ended up with is this low version, because I liked having the easy hammer-ons like that, and pull off at the end. I found it pretty easy to play for the beginning, as compared to the other keys. I just found it to work well, and then be able to get quickly to the E minor. And then during the actual song, then I moved that up an octave. And the first thing I tried was playing it like this, like that. What I found was that last note, that it was hard to pick that and get out of the way to the next chord quickly enough. And doing it as a hammer-on, it's not very loud. It's hard to really articulate that well there, and then get there in time for the next bass note. So I decided to play it like this. It's the same notes as, but here, like that. Because when you're hammering on further up the neck, you can get a lot more power out of it as compared to down here, like that. So, like that is what I did. It also gives me these nice, the hammer-ons are pretty easy from here too, from the B to D on the G string, so 4th fret and 7th fret, and then on the B string, the 5th fret and 8th fret, so, and hammering on the 7th fret on the G string, like that. I found that even if I was playing the song pretty fast, that it worked pretty well before going on to the next part of the song. And I'll go ahead and show you the next part of the song. So what I did was, for the beginning, and those other chords, you know, C and D, E minor, like that, and C, D, E minor, and moving up an octave. Okay, then I've got the melody, like that. I want to get the chords under it, so I really just use the bass line here. So after, see, I'm not getting much of the chord, but it's still very effective because it's a very strong melody, and to get the bass, just the bass note in there, is sort of enough, like that. So for the C, get a few chord tones in there over the C, like the open G, and the D, then again the melody. That's the hard note. And this is a pretty big stretch. I chose to do it that way. You could do it this way also, up at the 8th fret on the E string, 10th fret in the E string, like that. But it's a little fiddly, you know. By fiddly I mean a little hard to get into right away. So I chose to do it like this. It's a pretty big stretch. I'll actually often use a capo just to minimize that stretch a little bit. And that's a trick I often use if I've got a big stretch in the song, I'll often put on a capo and play the song up an octave. And it also makes the hammer-ons even easier. Alright, but I'll take the capo off just to show you that big stretch. So again, that's just an illustration of the choices I had to make. You know, you can do it like that for the opening, or put it in a different key entirely. But the first thing for me was considering the solo I'd want to be doing later on. I wanted to choose a pretty easy key, so I chose E minor, C, D, E minor, and then after that came finding the melody. And it took a while, actually. It's a pretty ambitious song. I wanted to make it as easy for myself as I could, so finally I ended up with. And I do have the tab available, so let me know if you're interested in having the tab for Layla. I hope this is useful to you. Again, when you go to arrange a tune, picking the key is basically the most important decision you'll make, because it makes everything either hard or easy. You never think about the solo, as well as when you have a riff as recognizable as this one, you want to make sure you can articulate it and get it out very strongly. So thanks for watching. As always, let me know any questions or comments you might have. And yeah, I'll be getting back to the daily sheds again. So thanks for being patient with me as I've been in and out of the studio. All right, thanks again for watching. Hi there, Philip. Welcome. Dave, Josh. Hey there, Josh. Figured you would enjoy seeing Layla. My little bit of Layla for today. All right, guys. Look to play for you again. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow with another lesson. All right, take care. See you later.